So the funnel is an automated buying process that takes leads, turns them into customers that spend more than the average. Average would spend 7, now they're spending 200. And these numbers that I'm using, 7, they're just examples. Like we said our front end was gonna be 7, but the front end could easily be 47, 27. Most of my front end products are 27 to 47 for this particular niche that I'm in. So that increases the average order value even more now, right? I told you that my membership is 67 because that's, how did I get to that price? Did I just guess at it? Tested it. The marketplace said we're comfortable with paying 67 and the attrition rate does not change. The attrition rate is the rate that people fall off at. So the average attrition rate is 4 months, meaning people will stay on your membership, your monthly program, for an average of 4 months. Man, I have my membership program so tuned in, so dialed in now, but I have people that stay on for 6, 7, 8 months, a year sometimes. Right, so now that average order value does what? Shoots up. So now you're able to do some really cool things, and it becomes really fun when you're doing it. So we take this funnel, and we use ClickFunnels, point and click, and we're able to build out a funnel, and then we add the content to it. So this sales page right here is going to have your main product. They come in, they buy that main product right here using the order form. It could be $7 to $97, anything. They purchased it. Actually, you know what? I have one that's $997 on the front end. And I present this to my most loyal customers, so customers that have been with me for the last year, or 2 years, or 3 years. Customers that have, we use statistical data that allows us to be able to tell who's most likely to go buy the next product in what order, and who's most likely to come into my membership and how long they're going to stay as part of the membership based on the product that they buy. So if they buy product A, then we know that they're more likely to, there's a 40% chance that they're gonna join the membership and stay in it for a while. If they buy product C, then we know that there's a 20% chance. If they buy product D, there's a 70% chance. So which ones do we advertise the most? D, right? We put most of our muscle behind that. So super simple stuff, especially when you're using funnels and you're split testing and doing things like that. Right, because all the numbers are right there. So you can even be someone like me who's not very technical, but you can look at the numbers and we know that if 70% came through this or 40% came through here, we know that 70% is what we want to go through, right? So super easy stuff. So then we have the other upsells. I put 47 here. Most of my upsells actually are 47, 27 to 47, membership 67, then I have I don't call them downsells, like I said, I just like the term upsell. I like to stay super positive about everything, including my funnel flow, so I'll keep it upsells instead of downsells. So now, if you understand this, you will never ever have a need for money because you can replicate this over and over and over again.